before we did not have TV on our phones like we have right now.
Who self get time for Shatta Wale they insult him? Who? No artist, no the mind now. It is a gonna be you. And they tell the media today. On Sunday night, I made them know, say, hey, look, you know, man, and not joke business, you know. When you want to come clean, let's play. If you don't want to come clean, don't be the one to contradict yourself. Today you are somebody, today somebody no good. Nigga, does he even know himself? Does he even know what he is? Does he even know what he wants as an artist?
We hear and you hear of maybe an artist like A, and someone will come from Nigeria and just come and one day, and before we realize the person is more bigger than the A artist we have here. And so sometimes sit back and watch and see their flaws and see what they do, why, you know, they are not.
What are their flaws?
That's what I'm saying. One, hype, you know, and too much, you know, talking.
Too much talking.
Yeah.
Less work.
Yeah.
Too much hype.
Yeah, too much hype, you know, because the work is not in there, but they always want to talk, they always want to, you know, they always want to look good in front of people, like things are good, but things are not good.
You know, it's like things always circle back to where they started from. You know, music as a whole started from Africa.
Himself, Stonebwoy said this: we are all Africans before we got separated into individual nations. African history and migration studies confirms that there is more that unites us than divides us. That is amazing. There is more that unites us than what divides us. So I should give him a good shot for that. As the big family that we are, we all draw diverse creative inspiration from one another. And that is a fact. See, many artists, they listen to themselves. Sometimes they pick some keynote beats or something from each other. Sometimes you look as if like maybe Shatta Wale himself would say that Nigerians sound all alike, but it's not. We don't sound alike. Everyone just has a unique vibe to their person. If you look at the new song that CK has released after his overblown Love 𝐼𝐿𝐴 song, you see that it sounds, the beat is almost similar to the same Love 𝐼𝐿𝐴 song. Okay, so you have to know your sound and be able to, you know, key into your sound, because your fans know you for that particular sound. If tomorrow CK comes out and is rapping, it will be more of like, now what the hell is going on? Like, you get what I mean? All right. So anyway, we draw inspirations from each other. That is a good one from you, Stonebwoy. But let's go on. No wonder then that we have similar cultures and values across the continent, and this cross-pollination is clearly shown in our music and sound. Interesting, of course. Come on, the cross-pollination could be an example of, you know, Afrofusion, Afrobeat, of course, is the base. Whatever you put on top of it, like Burna Boy would say.
So Afrobeat is the base. Okay. Right? And then now you can have any pizza you want, but you have the Afrobeat base. You know, so there's the hip hop pepperoni.
Oh, okay. I'm like hip hop pepperoni. That's actually a good flavor.
Yeah. There's the dancehall ham. There's the, you know, all types of, you know. So I just kind of make a nice pizza every
Oh, I like that.
On a reggae dancer, me a the dandada, yeah. Everybody know what I want. Everywhere me step a foot, fireman bringing. Them pin say my ship never sinking. Lyrically tap sharply thinking. And you know say the breeze them blinking.
But we have seen Amapiano and Afrobeat, that Afrofusion. A couple of other things you have seen still around Afrobeat. So of course we cross-pollinate, like you see Focalistic and Davido doing an amazing job. So with the advent of the modern day nation state, each independent nation is uniquely gifted in order to contribute its quota to the overall status of African entertainment and creative arts scene. Of course, we are all independently gifted. Of course, that is a fact. Now, to do this, we must support each other. This is where the problem now comes in. Now, to do this, he said we must support each other in equal measure. Now, let me ask a question. He's saying here we must support each other in equal measure. When it comes to music, listen, you have to understand something. Okay, Ghanaians feel like they made Nigerians, or just like how last time I made a video and Cameroonian said that they want to ban Nigerian music entirely. All right, the thing is that
it is true. Nigeria, by legislation, almost 80% of Nigerian music in Nigeria is by law, and they play 20% every music in the world. So by legislation, we a Nigerian radio station, you can't play any music. Any 80% of Nigerian music.
Right.
And almost structure our industry in such a way, say they almost create gatekeeping. So yeah, now be a bon right marketing because your marketing, it is, if you look at the Nigeria, in Nigeria, it's over 200 million people, and the Nigerian diaspora is huge. So they have a marketer, so we artist now release here. The Nigerian market alone can sustain you. So they will not allow anybody just to enter their market anyhow. And just 30 million people. And the market,
the people that promote music, let's talk about the DJs themselves. A DJ's job, I believe with a DJ in Ghana before, okay? A DJ's job is to sit down and sort out music that he knows is gonna. When a DJ is playing, he's looking at the audience and looking at how to take them from one level to the other. It's the DJ's job to find music that they themselves know that people are vibing to. They're looking at the charts, come on. The charts are there to know music, top music. Sometimes the DJ doesn't even need to go and come and ask people, which song do you like? Which song do you like or something? The charts are there. If you're going to a party whereby like I'm in China, I will not be going to Chinese people party where they sing toso taso tongo. Have you heard Chinese music before? If I go down and I start playing Nigerian music, how would they relate to it? If I go down and start playing Afrobeats, how would they relate to it? So I have to know in this environment what is stopping. So like there in Ghana, a DJ in Ghana will be more of like, okay, what is stopping the chart in Ghana saying? In Bone Play on Audio Mark in Ghana, what is stopping the chart? What are people listening to most? I don't know if you're getting the point. So saying we must support each other in equal measure, let's talk about the music promoters themselves. Now, music itself is not like back in the day whereby you have to sell CDs here and there. Right now, come on, everyone has access. You have your phone, Apple, whatever. You have Audio Mark there. We have SoundCloud. We have Spotify or something. Look at the charts. The charts themselves tell you what is trending. Sometimes you discover songs that you have never even known the artist. Why? Because people just bump into the song and they're listening to it and it's amazing. So talking about supporting each other in equal measure, this same Stonebwoy himself has done a feature with Davido.
A truth where you say make we talk. Which truth? Say 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐵, say like I think we are condoning and pampering our brother, you know, to keep on discrediting other artists, you know, which is not right. Because after working so hard to achieve everything in this career, it is not nice, it is not matured of another artist to come and sit and be blabbering and be discrediting that this is mine, that is mine, this should have been mine. And Ghanaian media also, you know, say you people be the mouthpiece. And so when you go into the media to say these things, it goes out there to the majority who are loose fans, because I get my diehard fans and every other artist have their diehard fans, but the loose fans are the majority and they're the ones who consume information the most. So when you keep knocking it, say it's mine, this is this, this is that, this is that, and we know he's loud, it gets into their heads, and that is what the international world even sees, because that's what the media writes, that's what goes out there. And then when they don't hear the other sides of the stories, it becomes the truth. You know what I mean? So I go beg him to stop discrediting other artists.
So right now, if anyone that loves Davido is listening to Davido, one way, some way, somehow, the feature comes in because the key person, the key word there is Davido. Any other person that comes after that is someone that is being listened to because of Davido. I don't know if you're getting the point. Don't you know that even Kiddy himself, how I got to know Kiddy in Ghana was because he did a song with Pato Ranking. Kiddy, Pato Ranking, and you. I got to know from Pato Ranking. Why? Because of this collaboration. So talking about support, you don't talk about the masses. You talk about you guys, the artists who are the ones that are making the music. How the heaven are you guys yourself working together? Not about the masses, because the masses themselves, they know those who are influencing them, so that they know those that are listening to. So are you guys collaborating with each other and working together, or you expect that they... So when you are talking about Nigerians or Ghanaians, you cannot control the masses themselves as to what they like and what they don't like. That's why when Cameroon was saying that the government should ban Nigerian music, it was so stupid because some people were like, are you normal? Ban the Nigerian music from the wave, just like saying ban. I don't know if you get the point. Just like saying banning YouTube or banning. Okay, it's not like China here, YouTube. You can't make YouTube videos, even though I still go across the world to make YouTube videos. But I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, but let's continue, right? Because it makes sense as we go further. He now says, our brother nation Nigeria has done very well to mark many of the biggest milestones in the entertainment scene and is putting Africa on the global map due to the strength of its population amongst other qualities. That was the same thing I said in my other video, the first video I made about this. We have the population, we are everywhere, and we love our own thing. We always want to connect to our roots. I will not be in China here and I'll be thinking about the only way I connect to what is happening in Ghana, like I'm talking about this right now, is because I lived in Ghana for years. I know many Ghanaian artists. I still go back to listen to them. For me, I would even pick 𝐲𝐨𝐭𝐡 over Shatta Wale sometimes. But let's go on with what Stonebwoy had to say. Now said here, accordingly, our Nigerian brothers must we now have to know who are the Nigerian brothers he's talking about. Is he talking about the masses or he's talking about the artists themselves? Our Nigerian brothers must consider that with their great power comes the responsibility of helping to forge a united African front by deliberately allowing music from other African countries which pollinate Nigerian music to flourish on Nigerian platforms on local and international level. Let me tell you something, Stonebwoy, or all of you that are music fans, okay? When it comes to, do you guys know that now, talking about mainstream TV, the time we did not have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all these things we have before, we did not have TV on our phones like we have right now. Right now, the power is in your hands. Right now, in fact, social media has taken power from mainstream television. That before you even promote a song, before you go pay TVC, pay Adom FM, pay UTV, pay NTA, pay Channels TV a lot of money for them to promote your song or to just play 2 minutes of your song. But right now, how do songs themselves go viral, or how do people get to know about songs? From blogs, from artists themselves sharing their songs or something. So what he's saying here now, the question is, who are you talking to? Are you talking to your fellow artists? Are you talking to the blogs? Or are you trying to talk to the masses themselves? Because I cannot control what Instablog posts. I cannot control what Tunde not posts. I cannot control what some other blogs I follow post. Whatever they post is what I consume. Why? Because I'm following this blog. I don't know if you understand, but all of these two, we understand the business of music. So most times, don't you know we have many upcoming artists that you have not even heard of before, but that they're doing good music over time. How did Fireboy, how did Ruga, how did Rema? Rema has been there, but from being discovered, he was already making music before the Prince discovered him and brought him to Marvin's. And then boom. Why? Because Don Jazzy have attention. Marvin's is the brand that has attention over time. So most of these artists just need promotion, and we are helping each other and helping ourselves. So you talking about the whole idea of Nigerians should allow. See, let me tell you something. Let me explain the word pay attention to you. Pay attention means, it's very simple. Logically, break it down. Paid attention. Advertisement is paid attention. You are paying for people to listen to you. I don't know if you're getting the point. So it's not as if you want your music to, that's why some songs travel even without promotion. Why? Because the song is just good now. But sometimes if you want your song to be promoted on Nigerian blogs or something, which is now the new media or whatever, sometimes you will have to pay and say, don't you know that Nigerian artists, they pay Tunde not to post their song, they pay Instablog to post their song, so that people will know that, master, this person they will. They care what they talk. So it's not as if it's just going to happen free flow. Ghanaian blogs or something post Nigerian songs without even because the song is good. If it is good, it is good. So the main thing is that put your craft out there. Okay, right now that you are watching this video, I just do my thing, make my video good or bad, I don't care. I just do my best to make a video and I put it out there and people are watching. Did I tell you to come and watch me? No, we are watching me on your own. That is how music itself is, and that's how it goes. So saying that we should allow us, if when we see Ghana music, we just think of the days of our widow. There are many songs, Ghanaian songs that have trended in Nigeria, and it is when we have to now search the song, we'll be like, na Ghana person sing this song. There was a song by 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐷 that was trending right that time now in Nigeria. I don't know if you are getting the point. So the main thing is not about as if someone is blocking the way for you. First of all, of course, Nigerians who first. So the main thing is right now is that maybe a Ghanaian makes a song. How are Ghanaian artists friends with Nigerian artists? Don't you see that sometimes Davido will post a song or maybe release an album, Patoranking will tweet it, or this one will tweet it or something. Are you friends with these artists themselves? That they will not give you a shout out when things happen or when you release something or whatever. So if you have that entitlement and saying, oh, Nigerians have a number, so we will just come and then be looking, oh, this person make it, okay, let me just post it. No, now. You build that friendship, you build that relationship, and those things happen. Because the fans have to know that, oh, this person is friends with this person. Oh wow, he posted this person's song, let's check him out. Because for this person to post this person's song or something, or promote it on his page or whatever, it's more of like he's saying that this person is good. I don't know if you're getting the point, but let's continue with what he has to say. So he now said here, the approach will enable the African sound to dominate the world as one big family and as a global force. That's how we stand as one Africa. My brother Shatta Wale's approach may be wrong, but the topic of our brother nation Nigeria not reciprocating the love and support it received, particularly from Ghana, is valid and deserves critical attention. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you know? Oh God of mercy! I've lived in Ghana. Nobody like say I never live in Ghana. You get? So if you are talking about those who make the song able for people to see, don't talk about the masses. I don't like it when people talk about the people. The people have the free mind. It's not. This is not North Korea where president can say all of you. Nobody is going to cry for smile for 11 days. No, this is not North Korea. We are talking about human beings that have free will and free will to think and choose what they want to choose. Do Nigerians come and force you guys to love the song, love our song? It's good. It's almost many. Do you know how many Ghanaians are following Nigerian blogs and following Tunde Instablog, Nigerian artists? Do you know? I don't know if you are getting the point of what I'm saying. So if you are talking about the music promoters, the DJs, or your fellow artists, what relationship do you have with them? That is the first thing you have to look at first. Your wealth is defined by your relationships. So I don't know if I just gave you a punchline now, but let's go on. It's even getting more interesting. He said, meanwhile, as the saying goes, we must love our neighbors as we love ourselves, not more than we love ourselves. This means that Ghanaians, home and abroad, must emulate the Nigerian approach of prioritizing an agenda to invest and support Ghanaian talent. This is where I like. So Ghanaians themselves also prioritize your own music. Nigerians will be abroad. The Gari I have here, if not for the fact that Nigerians, we have Gari, Ghanaians have Gari, then the Gari I have here is not Nigerian Gari, it's Ghanaian Gari. The one I buy here in China is not Nigerian Gari. I can know Nigerian Gari when I carry it like this, when I taste it. But because I've lived in Ghana and I understand, oh, matcha, I buy it because half bread, they say it's better than none. Stonebwoy come talk, say like, he check like, say people, they misinterpret and make a check then see whether I go find that post where he later come talk, say like, he check like people they misinterpret in talk. Then he talk say, I have been greatly misinterpreted on the thoughts I shared, and it's sad. Nigeria do not owe any African country no obligation. I trust Ghana and Nigeria are the closest friends in Africa. Nothing can come between us. May our differences continue to bond us together. And then he was sharing his meeting with 𝐲𝐨𝐻𝐿. Alright, so I don't know if you get what I talk right this now. So the bottom line right now be say Ghanaians, if you watch the massa, if you don't say be Ghanaian, you don't say be Ghanaian, massa, it be you guys know, it be you guys suppose they love una music, then promote una music, then things massa. But you know mean say if you hear good music from Nigeria, make you know say how far, then you know that kind of thing. But the fact be say just be say Nigerians, massa, we love we think, we love with music, you know. If the music be shit, massa, it be shit. We know they even listen to crowds, music songs, sir. If the music be good, massa, it be good. If we go even make a trend for TikTok, sir. Yeah, they tell you get. But the main thing we say, Shatta Wale himself talk and say, massa, make good music. If you not gonna make good music, you know go get the show some play. You know go get the show some. You know go get. You know go see nothing play, cra. Massa, make good music. Just make good music. It be the thing that you know, massa. By this, now this matter, I no go check. This matter no go check. It be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, massa. It be go. Shatta Wale self, if Shatta Wale get sense, Shatta Wale just feel release music right there. It's no matter. That's why the matter. The music go hit rough. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments, yeah.